Hey guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to turn, frayed earpiece, like an earplug. So this one just got ripped off by me because, the right piece didn't work. So we're first gonna have to get rid of that thread. Crap. Oh, there they are. Scissors. So we're just gonna have to get rid of that thread. So just put a bunch of tape on that. Shouldn't be a danger to anyone. Is that gonna autofocus? Or am I gonna have to focus it manually? Okay, that can't focus. So, what you're gonna need is, your earbuds. Keep the other piece. Keep the other piece if you can find it, because it has a magnet inside. And they are very helpful. Like, I've got one from another earpiece, but that one's really small. And I can't necessarily find it right now. Okay, somebody probably stole it. Unless I put it up. Okay, that's just a piece of blue tack which I put up there. Okay. So I'm gonna be okay, so you need this, your broken earpiece, you're gonna need scissors. You're also gonna need a wire frame and a piece of foam. Can be found in all good places. So what the wire frame is gonna act like, you're gonna put this on your head, and it's gonna look kinda like this. Now, I haven't exactly done this yet, so this is gonna be fun. So, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna have to get the piece over here, in here, and then you're gonna have to get the microphone here, so that can actually pick up your voice. Now, it should be very strong because, it's usually hanging down here, or it can hear, but yeah, this should work. Anyway, so, what you're gonna have to do, take off your headphones. Okay, so what you're gonna have to do is put this here. So you're gonna have to like tape it there maybe. I don't have any tape on me right now, but I do have other earpieces. Here's another one. Okay. This one definitely won't work, so we can just cut that off right now. So this one doesn't even have a little piece of stuff, so if we just snip that off, and we snip it off here because there's a little bit of damage down there. Now this will still have its wire in it, so if you think it's bad, what you do is you get it, you don't cut it full way, you kind of just rest it there, and then you take it off. That should leave the wire exposed. You can then pick it, pull it out. Sadly, I can't be worried about my own safety, so I've just pulled it back over, so now there's no exposed bit. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to simply get the wire, get this. Okay, first we're going to have to establish like a connection. So what we're going to have to do is establish a connection between the two things. So, like, tie a knot. That was like a pre-tied knot that I just thought of. Like, just to keep it in place. That did not work though. So, yeah. And then, I just found that piece just there. Just then, actually. Like, that was completely not planned for. So if we can just tie this up, which we are doing quite a good job at, keep the microphone exposed, otherwise it won't work. Okay, so I've just done a really bad job at exposing the microphone there. Exposed. Okay, so right now it is exposed. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get this tied up. So, sorry guys for this being quite a big video so far, and we're only up to the microphone. I wasn't preparing to make such daring decisions, like cut open anything. I was just planning to cut off the thing. Okay, so the tying battle was really hard, but I ended up doing it in the end. I accidentally exited out, so this is just another video that I'm going to paste together to the first one. So what you're also going to need is, you know, a bit of foam. So I just found this in my yard, already torn to pieces. So what you can do is you just simply stab it. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, now what you're going to need to do is slightly hard. You're going to have to get your scissors, kind of open them, just a little bit. Actually, one of the best things to do is get your other earpiece, which was not working for me. Use that as kind of a guide. Okay, so we're going to want that big bit. So what I've just done is I've just made kind of a guide by using the end of it. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to make it look like I'm snipping it. But no, you just very gently go down on it. Make sure that can be held. Then what you have to do, take it out, make it down a little bit, because that's just getting the outside of it. And then a little bit more because, you know, good luck. Now make sure to get smaller as you go in, because, you know, so make sure that it's sticking kind of out the other side, just not too much. So that should make a very small hole where the sound can go through. Now this might not deliver the best sound quality, probably just as good as it would usually. So what we're going to want to do now, we're going to want to tie this on. So I'm just going to show that in another video. Hey! Here's it finished. I've done multiple microphone tests. So what you have to do is you simply get this. See this little curve? Now that's just not there so that it looks cool, so that you put it like on your ears so that it pushes it down. What you do is that you put it under your ear. Okay, so that's just really painful to do it on the side. So what you can do is put it on like that, and you kind of adjust it from that, because it's going to really hurt when it's like on top of your ear and it starts pushing it down, getting hurt. So if I'm going to plug this in, okay, that's not on my head. Okay, so I'm going to plug it in. I don't have to hold it, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. So how's that? Just move that up a little bit. So I'm going to plug this in. And do a little bit of, I don't know what I'm going to do. So this is now going to be my headset. Because, you know, the other one kind of works, but it's got massive ears. And I don't have massive ears yet. So, yeah. So you just plug it in. Oh. So you just plug it in through like your normal cable. So that's pretty cool. You've got the ear thing, that is pretty cool as well because it works really well. You're gonna have to put on 100% dingo though, which is pretty good because you know you can just say, oh yeah, I've got 100% and I can hear perfectly fine. So yeah, guys, that is how you do it. And that's about it for this video. That's all I really wanted to say. Except for, have a good one. Try and make this. If you've got the headphones and if your right thing isn't working, because don't just waste an entire right thing because that's just really bad. So anyway, guys, bye. Have a good one. Safe. Oh wait, I haven't stopped the video.